What's good, brothers? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. And today, man, I want to talk about body positivity, right? And it's pretty much important, to talk about this. And the reason why I want to talk about body positivity is because it's a big talking point, especially in America. Basically, and what body positivity does, it's like people who are bigger. We need to accept people who are not in shape, right? And no matter how much society down such people, we need to challenge the way that society does it by promoting these women as sexy. And this kind of happened like the other day. I talked about Angela Simmons. She made a body positivity post and talking about she doesn't have a flat tummy and all women need to accept how they look, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. And one of the more popular people that stress body positivity is Lizzo. Lizzo talks about it a whole lot, right? And she really claps back at people for telling her that she needs to lose weight, that she should slim herself down, and she's a poster girl for body positivity. And this really came into a big debate when Jillian Michaels, who's a fitness celebrity, she was saying like, hey, she's severely overweight, right? And she went to Rolling Stone and talked about, she's much more than just being, overweight and stuff like that. And people should just, kind of chill. And the whole thing is, a lot of women who are body positive, especially we see it in the black community, a lot of women are saying, accept me as I am. This is just me. You should love me for me. And I find that interesting to make this point because I want to prove that the women that are in the body positive movement could be duplicitous in their position. And you're probably wondering how I can say this. Well, do the body positive women support broke positivity? Now, you're probably unaware of what broke positivity is, and I'm glad you asked the question because today we're talking about broke positivity. Broke ass niggas with no job, no money, struggling it up, living with their mama, and they're not ambitious. It's what you consider to be lazy. And those broke guys want to say, accept me as I am. What would the body positivity women say about that? I'll tell you what they would say. They would be not interested. You see, because at the same time, while the body positive people are telling, folks to not, basically accept them as I am, right? You see, Lizzo is not trying to date broke positive guys. The body positive ladies, in fact, to take it another step forward, they are not interested in body positive males. Let's say if there's a bunch of guys who are overweight and obese and they're trying to get hot dates with women, guess who's not interested? body positive females, okay? The women who are talking about we should accept them as they are. When it comes to fat guys, they don't want to deal with them. I mean, because wasn't, if I'm not mistaken, Lizzo trying to shoot her shot at Ben Simmons? Is that not true? Is that not true? Like, who are the guys that Lizzo likes? Who? See, Lizzo likes attractive guys. You know, she's not looking to date fat guys. You know, that's what I'm saying. And furthermore, they're not looking to date broke guys. So while you're sitting there saying, accept me as I am, in, you know, the way that I'm shaped and I look, I don't want to slim down to get an attractive man. Well, what if a man says, I don't want to work hard and get a good looking woman. I don't want to work hard and provide. See, that's the issue that we're having here. You see, it's always a one-way street. And when men that work hard, you know, they want a woman that is in shape and fit, then what body positivity does is they pretty much try to, and this is what I think that it is. It's pretty much a shaming tactic in a way to get men to, you know, want to be attracted to them as a group, you know, and instead of them saying, well, you know, I want to work hard and, you know, change my situation and do better. Body positivity, they don't want to say that. What they want to say is, I want to stay the same, but I still want to be able to get the same things that women who are working on themselves should get. I should get the same things. I should get a man to provide for me. And here's the issue with that. Now, while there are some men that do like women who are a little bit bigger, you'll get no argument from me. There are definitely guys who specialize in that. The situation is this: you cannot shame men into what you want them to like, right? You guys know there's a lady named Rashida Strober. Rashida Strober is not in body positivity, but she's in colorism. So pretty much she's the world's first dark-skinned colorist, colorism ambassador, if you will. And her thing is to bring dark-skinned black women to black men because she's been discriminated against because she's been dark-skinned her whole life. But at the same time, while she's complaining about dark-skinned men who date light-skinned women, it's a known fact that Rashida Strober is involved in a relationship with a very light-skinned man, and she brags about it. You know, it's like a one-way. It's very hypocritical. So you talk about colorism on one end, and you don't want black men dating, you know, light-skinned women, but you're a dark-skinned woman who can go out and date light-skinned men. It's the same thing about body positivity. You want a man to go out and pretty much give you the same benefit of accepting your body size and stuff, but body positive women are not going and checking for like fat guys or body positive guys, and you're still the most attracted to guys who work out, are in shape, and you still want athletes. Even in the adult film business, and I believe Obsidian talked about this, women who are in the BBW sections of those businesses, the guys that they want to do shows with and they can pick out who they want to act with, they're picking the most muscular and most in shape guys. You know, the same thing like Lizzo. She's showing up to the NBA games looking to get NBA players. She's supposed to do it as a body positive lady. She doesn't want to, so she still wants the same things that even the IG models want. And there is the hypocrisy in that. You don't want broke positive, you don't want fat positive guys. You still want the top of the line guys, but you don't want to put the effort in to get those guys. And I mean, you can't make somebody different that doesn't want to be different. You know, guys have their preferences, just like body positive ladies, right? They have their preferences. Even though they may look a certain way or they have a certain weight, they still have their preferences. Nobody can tell a body positive woman that you should now like short guys because you're body positive. No. They still like what they like. But the problem is they have an issue with you liking what you like. And again, it's one-sided. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Make sure you come in here, you like, hit the bell, subscribe to the channel. Go to the first comment pinned to the top, right? And go to the facebook.com/Negro Manosphere. I need you brothers to like and follow the page. We're almost at 10,000 followers. We got almost 800 this week, man. I really, really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for all that you brothers do, man. It is a great thing. And I really, 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 really appreciate you guys. All my contact information is pinned to the top. As you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Your boy is out.